Hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to show you how to create and save a format in catalog, and also a catalog, how to create this catalog. But before showing this, I've created a library to store the format, and then I've named that library format, and I've linked it to the folder where there are different tables. As you can see, there are no formats inside, only the tables, SAS tables. So now we would go one by one. First thing I would do is that I'm going to create um, four different formats. The first format would be um, roots, where I would where there is value for roots, like root 1, zone 1 value is that, root 2, zone root 2, root 4, root 2 to 4, zone 2, root 5 to 7, zone 3. There is nothing missing, otherwise unknown. Similarly, for destination, for all this destination, the value would be domestic. For revenue format, if there is nothing, it's going to show missing. And the value, there is um, a revenue format, revenue range, which has different values. In this date, there are multiple labels for different dates. There are different values. So there are like four formats, and if you see the library here, again there is no format created as of now, which I'm going to create right now. I'm going to run this statement. Okay, as soon as I run the statement, I'm going to go inside here, and you see this formats would be created, but the format would be stored in a catalog. This format S is a default catalog which will be saved. You see the code. If you see, go here and see this format S is the name of the cat type, would be catalog, and all the four formats, dates, revenue format, destination, will be saved here, because we have referenced this in the library name format along with the location. The second step which I'm going to show you is that how would we can see the structure of those formats stored in the library format. So I'm going to run this statement, proc format libraries format, and in the format library, all the formats, like currently we have this library format, and in that there are only four formats in the format S catalog. So when I run this statement, it will display a structure like start and label, start and again label the value. This is the structure, the format name, minimum length and maximum length. These are all. Format has basically start, end, and FMT name, which is the format name, which is a basic requirement to create a format. Even if you are creating a format from a table, you have to mention this start, end, and FMT name, which is the format name, to create a format. So this is just the structure, and if we have to see the structure of a particular format, roots, we can run this statement, proc format library, format library and FMT library. This is the statement. Select a particular format here, and in this case is roots, so we have to mention this dollar for the format name. See, if we run this statement, is going to show this structure of the particular format. So we're done here. Now the next step would be how to copy a catalog from a particular library to another library. As you can see that this catalog is created in format library, and the name of the catalog is format S. So by running this by this with this statement proc catalog, again catalog is equal to format is the library name, right, and this is catalog name. Copy out to SAS user. SAS user would be the library, and format S again would be the name of the catalog, which is this. Select root format. So in this, roots is this. If you go here, see the property, right? Format C. So roots dot format C. If we want to copy this particular uh, uh, format and the catalog name, we can do it by this statement. We can have multiple format, like all the four formats copy together to uh, the other library also, but we have to mention all those names. I've just mentioned the roots dot format. Let's see if I run this. Okay, now if we go here, if I go here, SAS user is the library. Again, here we go, only roots, because we have just selected the roots format, so it is copied from the there. And if you mention this options, there are two options, fmtr, no fmtr. Now suppose if we copy anything and if we give a wrong name, it's going to display that the name was wrong. That's like the name is root, sorry, root here, and here it is not mentioning properly. And if I use this statement, let's see what it displays. So it will mention that SAS user not there. Oh, so we can see that. So this is it from my side, and if you have any comments or suggestions, you can drop in. Thank you very much.